What's up, everyone? It's Sista Citizen, and the new update is here, fam. If you're like me, you're excited to start using food in the game to buff your health and get the most out of survival mode if that's your jam, or just for immersion because that's my jam. Okay, so it's gonna be nice to finally put those cooking stations on our ships to use, finally, and on our outposts. So, before this latest update, food was pretty much, useless unless you've maxed out your nutrition and gastronomy skills in your skill tree. So this update is finally worth putting some of those hard-earned skill points into these categories now. That's what I've been doing like the past couple of days, just kind of grinding out, leveling up, all that kind of nonsense. But today's video, I'll show you which vendors to go to so you can quickly get your eat on, get your food mixology stuff, that type of thing. I've been around to the shops basically and put together a list so that you can complete your research fast if you haven't already, and get all the ingredients you need, to make all these jam and food stuff, alien bob things. Okay, they're dope. I've been using some of them, eating them. They're good. I'll do my best to list what vendors carry what, and give or take some of the small variations in their stock. Now, hopefully this video will help you save time and the trouble of running around the settled systems looking for specific items. Now, first, you'll need to make sure you have at least 1 point into gastronomy in your skill tree. The more skill points you add to your gastronomy skill tree, the higher tier recipes you'll be able to unlock. So you'll see which ingredients you'll need below the image. So if you're missing anything, you can just tag it by pressing square on Xbox, or you can press, I think it's Q on PC. So it's a good idea to tag these items anyway until you're, more familiar with what food item will fulfill what crafting category. So, so I would go ahead and just go ahead and tag that. So, and I'll show you a handful of vendors that you'll need to visit so you can knock that out really quickly. So, all right. So first up, here's Jimson Mercantile, and that's in New Atlantis. Jimson Mercantile has a mix of food items and resources, but I wouldn't go there first. It has lots of resources, the aromatics and the spices and things like that, but this wouldn't be my go-to, my first go-to for cooking items, ingredients. So here is the shopping list for Jimson Mercantile. All right, next we have CJ's in New Atlantis. Now, this shop is a go-to place for your drinks. This is like the bartender's heaven, okay? This is your mixology haven. This is the place to go. So if you're trying to max that out, if you're just into drinks, hey, some people, that's what you're into. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to show you where to shop. So if you're into mixology, CJ's is your place to get pretty much everything you need, not only to fulfill your mixology requirements and research, but for just in general for your drinks. So make sure to come to CJ's. He's got a lot of cool stuff here. Also, things like the boom pops and tea are easy to steal off the shelf here. He just puts it out there for us to take. Okay, so you can't blame me for taking them. If you're a new player, this is take this stuff, okay? Especially if you're low on cash, if you can get away with it. So again, it's important to put a point into stealth. So if nothing else, you'll have that detection bar and you can see what you can and can't take, or if you can be seen. So here's the actual list of things that you can buy, actually pay for CJ shop. Next up, we have UC Distribution. Now, UC Distribution will have, this is your bulk go-to for your resources. I would go here first, especially if you're doing your first tier of research. Go here first. They have a ton of spices. They have a ton of aromatics. They have the membranes, all of that stuff that you need. So go here first if you want to get started, and then because they have, you use the membranes and the aromatics and all that stuff in other recipes as well. So this is a good place to stop to get those bulk resource items. Okay, so next up is Shepherd's General Store in Aquila, and one of the best one-stop shops in my opinion, because they have everything here. They're like 7-Eleven like with everything quickly. You know what I'm saying? It's not a grocery store. It's not a specialized store. Like, they have Cheerios and they've got, you know, paint stripper. Okay. I'm just saying there's lots of wrenches, things like that. Tire fix a flat. Okay. There's a lot of things going on in the store. This is Shepherd's and Aquila's is kind of like that. They have everything in the store. If you want to get everything done at once, and or if like you're waiting on vendors, I would go here first. They got a lot of stuff here. You can also steal from this guy. You know, I don't feel good about it, but you can use your manipulation skill on the shop owner. There is a legendary helmet in the shop. At least it spawned for me. So I'm gonna give it a try. Take a look, see if it spawns for you as well. So, you know, now that we've robbed this poor guy, let's go ahead and take a look at his menu. Next up, we have Jane's Shop in Sidonia. Okay, now when you enter Sidonia, you head straight down the stairs to the elevator, and that's going to be on your right. And it's right across from the Marzi face statue thing for reference, so you'll know that you're in the right place. Now, you'll receive a discount if you've made the right choices during the Eric Von Price mission. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, and you don't right now, you're like, what is she talking about? Look in the description below. There'll be a link there to the video so that you will know what I'm talking about. Anyway, complete that mission correctly, and you'll get a discount at Jane's Shop. And here's Jane's shopping list. Here's your shopping list for Jane's Shop. Next up, we have Seagirt's in Neon. Now, you can get basic food items at Seagirt's, but he doesn't have like a lot of stuff, okay? He's like, if you're in Neon, you're doing some other business, you stop by his shop, you pick up a couple of things, but, you know, he's going to have more of, you know, like your resources, things like that. And this is also where I, you know, borrow my DJ headphones and my berets from my crew members. So you can use the manipulation skill on him pretty easy in this shop. Just make him go in the back and, you know, knock yourself out. You know, so just don't get caught, okay? Because it gets bad if you get caught. But all right, now that you have all the ingredients to complete all of your research and probably a little left over to actually cook some food, let's take a quick look at the ingredients and the buffs for a lot of these recipes. Now, some of these food items are amazing. Like, they give you crazy, crazy buffs. And now with the update, you can, I guess, tweak them in the player options. Here are a few good ones. All right. They give you like extra O2, extra XP bonus, some for like up to 60 minutes. So I haven't put any points yet into my nutrition skills, so I haven't really, I don't know like how adjusting that affects the food, but maybe I'll do a follow-up video once I've had a chance to mess around with my settings. So hopefully this video will help save you time and get you to start cultivating your cosmic culinary skills. Ooh, that's like butter. That's like butter. I just made that up. Okay. You're like, how long is this video? Okay, my next live stream, I will be diving into the new update, including testing out all of these tasty and useful dishes in the game, along with all the other new goodies. And so make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, Starborn. Sanctum Universum.